They're chatting, smiling and sipping tea from disposable cups. But the placards resting against railings remind us this is a protest. And 6 months on, refuse workers on strike say, whilst drained and disappointed, they remain defiant.
I can't work for these people anymore, but I'm still willing to stay on strike and support all these boys and girls till the very, very end.
We're striking for the right reasons. We're not asking for pay rises. We're asking to fair living.
If we accept this loss now, who's to say in the next 2 to 5 to even 10 years that they won't come and take even more?
The dispute began in January and the impact became obvious by March when a major incident was declared. 20,000 tonnes of rubbish were left to rot in the streets after the council announced plans to scrap a roll which the union claimed would result in pay cuts of up to £8,000 for around 150 workers. It resulted in a dispute between a Labour-led council and a union which has traditionally been the party's biggest backer, and nobody expected it would last this long.
This is far more than infighting. This is about a Labour council and a Labour government doing exactly what they shouldn't be doing to workers. They've been saying that they are going to stand up for workers. This is exactly the opposite. The government now need to intervene. That's how we're going to get a resolution.
The trust between the council and the union has broken down so much that now they're not even talking. And after months of failed negotiations, the council has announced its plans to carry on with changes. In a statement, Birmingham City Council says, although the industrial action continues, our contingency plan is working and we are collecting household waste as scheduled. We have been collecting more than we did prior to industrial action, and over the last 6 months we have collected over 100,000 tonnes of curbside waste. But how they are doing this has also become a point of protest, with union members accusing an employment agency of backfilling striking staff to keep services running.
The reason why we're here today outside Job and Talent is because all through this, what they've done is employed agency while the workforce has been out, and they're not allowed to do that.
Birmingham City Council says the agency staff who are engaged on the services are pre-existing staff who were introduced onto the services prior to the commencement of the current industrial action. We want to see this dispute end. We understand residents' frustration and appreciate their patience over the last few months. Whilst the local government department said Unite must urgently end this strike, it has caused untold misery and disruption to the people of Birmingham, and its end is long overdue. But over it is not. With a mandate for further strike action, the picket lines will remain, and they say they will not bend, as it's a battle not just about pay, but principles. Shamaan Freeman-Powell, Sky News, Birmingham.